Alright guys, welcome to the video today. So in this video I'm going to be talking about Titan skating, Titan speed. You can already see right off the bat I'm trying to do it as best as I can. You can actually shoulder charge after sliding if you guys didn't know. I haven't really played Titan for a really long time, but there's people out there who have been on the channel for a decent amount of time. You would know that there's kind of like that 1 to 2 month stretch where I played Titan, and no, it wasn't just a bandwagon sunbreaker thing. I actually played Striker I think probably about a month before 2.0 came out, and I was a very big fan of using Red Death and a Party Crasher on my Titan for the remainder of that period. I had a ton of fun on it, and overall I might be switching back to it soon. I'm really used to Second Wind. If you guys are used to it too, you would know how I feel. It's kind of a weird little dynamic that happens when you don't have it, especially for Thorn. I feel my shot is really off with it. I don't know. But I gotta get Second Wind. I might be playing with it for the tournament, but overall people kind of have that mistake where the only thing you can really use the Titan for when you're Titan skating is just running directly at someone with a shotgun. But if you want to be a passive player, like even a sniper, it's one of the best class for grabbing angles that you wouldn't normally see. For example, if someone's like backwater on Rusted Lands, I can flank around the top of the heavy building and skate back into backwater, and especially if they're sniping and they're hard scoping, they're not going to see you at all. I use that a lot for Rusted Lands. Rusted Lands is a really good map for kind of flying around, getting weird little angles, and then once you know that someone spawned up, and you know you just killed someone on one side of the map, if you know how the spawns work just from experience, there's not like some website you can go to and just kind of learn it. It's more of something you get a feel for. Once you do that, it actually works really well if you want to kill one person and you can challenge off spawn, and that's what I found works really good. You can get some pretty nice spawn traps going once you do that. Of course, this is more specifically geared toward the sweaty side of things. If you want to use a Striker Titan in a sweaty match or whatever, it's a lot different than just like your average control map. Control matches are a little bit more chaotic and they're not as planned, so you're probably going to be better off just running at people with a shotgun. If you're wondering how I skate, you have to have increased control on. That's the very first step, and it's not just mashing A. A lot of people think you just spam A and that's how fast you go. The very first time, it's not okay. So I use a scuff, right? And a lot of people in the last Titan skating video that I made say that the only reason you can do it is a scuff. The scuff is what makes it so you can control yourself a lot better midair, like moving left and right while you're skating. But what I do, because I don't want to wear out the paddles on my scuff that much, a lot of the times I'll just skate around with just using my default X button on the PlayStation. Another thing that works really well if you want to play on the bumper jumper layout, that is probably one of the best ways to do it if you don't have a scuff or if you don't play claw. If you play claw, you're pretty much set. You don't have to worry about breaking any paddles. The only thing you got to worry about is arthritis and all that, carpal tunnel. This is kind of my favorite way to use it. It's I'll link you guys to the best video that I can find explaining it. It's a really detailed video, and I think it's around 10 minutes long. Here you see my Wi-Fi going at it. Absolute fantastic connection. It's what I'm known for. It's just the best. One up, one down. That's really all you need for Destiny. But I don't know. I'm having a good time doing it. I find myself being a little bit too aggressive at sometimes, especially when I use Thorn. When I just came from using Last Word, I'm using Last Word on this map, and you can see overall how I'm playing is really it happens to me too much where that happens. I find something that I just trip on and then I choke every single smash. And it really, there's one series I think where I first got on the Titan, and I think it was like 5 smashes in a row that I choked. I keep forgetting I have like Death from Above and stuff on, which was unfortunate, but still, the class overall very solid. You can find yourself being a little bit too aggressive at times, especially when you're switching from Last Word to Thorn. You can't push the same way that you do with Last Word that you can with Thorn, and yeah, overall, I recommend if you're getting tired of Destiny, try this out. Flying around as a Titan is probably one of the most entertaining things to watch and to play. I'm having a ton of fun with it right now. If you guys are open to seeing gameplay like this, let me know. A lot of people are favoring like Gunslinger, Last Word Sniper, or just Gunslinger Sniper in general. So let me know in the comment section down below if you'd be open to seeing more stuff like this. I'm kind of gonna let the gameplay round off. I don't want to talk for too long and bore you guys with just going on and on. So I'm gonna leave you guys with the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I should be doing more live comms soon. The next weapon that I'm going to use in throwback weapons in Rumble is going to be Hawk Moon, so that's going to be a ton of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.
Only 5 minutes left.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.
Outpost 1.
Guardian down.
Only 1 minute left.
Guardian down.
Just 30 seconds. Get it done. You're in the lead. For one. Your victory gives the city hope.